Hello, welcome to LEV Toys. Today we're going... Henry, what are you doing? You should not be on the bike like... Henry! Oh my goodness, Henry has broken so many things. Well, we'd better be quick and we'd better build the Lego Friends Heartlake Hospital. Are you excited? I am incredibly excited. This is going to be awesome. We have got 4 minifigures in here. Well, kind of. We got 3.5 and I'm going to show you them all in a moment. But let's get it open and see what is inside here. How many bags we've got. It's a big box. So we have got, that's 5, 3, 4, 7. There are 7 bags in here. There's a bag full of the base plates and there is a massive book. Let's get it out of its plastic. And 2 sheets of stickers. It's gonna be fun. And yeah, a very thick book. So let's see what minifigures we have. We've got Olivia in this set and she's wearing the cutest little pink loafers there. And she has got on a nurse's outfit. This is brand new for this set and I'm so excited. I can think of so many ways we can use this. Now, Olivia's got her head and her hair and she is saying hello because this is ever so exciting. I'm so excited to build the hospital. Now, she has got a pen because she is in charge of this clipboard here. And at the moment it has nothing on it, so we need to break out our first sticker, which is this one here, number 20. There are so many stickers, I'm going to pay attention to the numbers today, I think. And this one has got all of our patient information on it. This is Henry's clipboard because he just fell off his bicycle. Well, he was doing some really dangerous things on it. So we're going to need to admit him to hospital, and we've got his clipboard already. But before we do that, we have to build Dr. Patel. So here we've got yet another different doctor's outfit. This is very, very exciting. And a new character, Dr. Patel. She's going to be in charge of looking after all the patients here at the hospital. I really love the little splash of colour along the front of her shoes. She's also got a stethoscope. Otherwise, how would we know she was a doctor? Well, maybe by her shirt. And Henry. Henry. I can already tell that Henry is going to be incredibly accident prone. Look, just look on this clipboard. It's got your whole history of all the accidents that you've had. Oh, dear me, Henry. Now, this set comes with a new piece. This is a cast for the hand, for the arm, and Henry is going to model it for us because he has obviously got a broken wrist or a broken hand. Now, very exciting, is a new Lego Friends baby. Now we've already seen this baby's shape, but this one is in lime green and has got the cutest little face, and we are going to put Dr. Patel in charge of her for now. For now. Watch out with that clipboard, Olivia. There we are. All right, that is all of our minifigures for the set, and they're going to get up to all sorts of mischief. Next up, we need to put the bike together so we can add this to our storytelling, to our role play. Henry has already fallen off it once, and I'm sure it's not going to be the last time, especially if he keeps trying to do tricks. Yeah, like that. And he doesn't even have a helmet. The set doesn't come with a helmet, so he's going to be living dangerously. Okay, so bike. Next, a little part of equipment, medical equipment that we need for the hospital before we even start building the hospital building. It's going to be this little medical caddy, and it's going to have a whole heap of medical equipment in it. So a thermometer and some sort of squishy, bottly type thing. You can use that for a number of different purposes. And of course we need a way to push it. So the handle, some clips on the side, and then on the top we have got a little area where we can just hold a heap of things. So we've got the nurse's hat and the cool pack and an otoscope on the side for looking down your throat and in your ears and your eyes, and a medicine spoon. And this is a bit of a difficulty because the mini dolls cannot push that. They can't actually hold on to it. So we're going to need to be a bit creative there. All right, next little build. The next piece of medical equipment, medical furniture. This is cool. We've already seen the first Lego wheelchair, but it only fits minifigures, not mini dolls. Now this one is perfectly sized for a mini doll, and not only that, the hands rest just above the wheels, so it can look like they're pushing themselves along, which is lucky because, once again, we can't actually clip their hands onto the back here. So that's pretty cool. A mini doll wheelchair. This is just getting more and more exciting. What do we got next? Something else with wheels. Oh, I think it might be, well, there's the little holder there for the mini doll feet. It's going to be a patient bed, a little stretcher bed thing on wheels. Olivia's going to have to bend over strangely, and the patient obviously needs a backrest there. So there we go. So he can lie down nice and flat, or we can sit him up. So a patient's bed, and on the end of it, we're going to put an X-ray of his hand, because that is what's broken. Or maybe it's his wrist. I don't know. I can't read that X-ray very well. That's pretty cool. There's also some clips on the side, which I think we can put medical equipment on. Next thing is one of our more traditional stretchers, but this time it's got a nice little blanket on it. And it's got a pillow and the little foot holder. So when we fly this up in the air, the mini dolls are not going to fall out. Oh, that's extra safety. I like that. Now, what are we going to fly it up in the air with, I hear you ask? Well, you probably already have a bit of a guess. It is going to be the medical emergency helicopter. Look at that. We've got the seat already. We're going to pop Dr. Patel in there, and we're going to keep building the helicopter. There are so many cool little features in here. All right, we've got the little Heartlake emblem, the Heartlake Hospital emblem on the side, and we need a matching one for the other side. We've got the rotor or the propeller out the back. I don't know what that's called. It's one of those things. And then, of course, we're going to need one on the top, but first up we need the little cockpit part. So that's pretty nice. That's nice and simple. Nice and easy to get up and down. And now we've got the rotor on the top, and we're ready, but there's no landing gear on this helicopter yet. So let's put that on. That's kind of important. And a nice simple hook here on a ball joint. So once we've attached our landing gear, now we can go and pick up our patient. There we go. It's very wobbly. I don't know that Dr. Patel is really quite good at flying here. It's very jerky. The patient's wobbling everywhere. Lucky she's got that foothold in there. Okay, we haven't actually built the hospital yet, so we might just have to put patient Olivia back down on the ground. Yep, nice and safe. And we've landed the helicopter safely again. And we're up to bag number 2. So we've done all these little builds. Next thing, what does a hospital need, apart from the actual hospital? What's that? Did I hear you say an ambulance? Well, you'd be absolutely right. Of course it needs an ambulance. So this is cool. We've got a rescue helicopter, and now we are building the ambulance. And it is such a pretty ambulance, but it's not too pretty. It's not too cutesy. This is going to work in a lot of different ways. So this is cool. Let's get it done. On the back, we've got an emergency number plate and our brake lights, and on the front, we've got a couple of little lights there, and we need our matching emergency sign there. And we're ready to keep building the inside. So nice smooth bits for the back, and a little jumper stud there to hold our patient in place, I think. And now we've got 2 people in the front. I wonder who's going to be driving. Does Olivia even have her license? Because now she's got control of the steering wheel. I hope so. She's obviously a doctor in training for this particular set, which is so cool. We've got the side mirrors on. We've got little doors that open and shut. Just teeny tiny ones. And now we're building the area at the back, and it needs our big long heartbeat sign and a matching one for the other side. And some wonderful hospital blue windows. And a matching windscreen. It looks great. The colour scheme looks fantastic. I really like it. And a bit of mint for the front. And this roof piece is designed to be easily taken on and off so that we can get our passenger and our driver in and out easily. Some lights for the top. And we need all the back doors. Now, these have got some stickers on them, and this one has got your blood pressure monitor and a walkie-talkie, so equipment hanging inside the door here, ready for the paramedics. And on the other side, We've got our fluids drip and some medicines there. Looks like a heart medicine and some tablets. So they are neatly placed here inside the doors, and now they are safely trapped on with the roof piece. And now we just need some wheels. And our ambulance is done. That's so cool. Now look at the room in the back there. It's actually designed to be able to take this wheeled stretcher. So let's see if we can fit if we can fit Henry, and we might need to... No, he's not going to fit if we put him down flat. He's going to bump into the people in the front. Yeah, that doesn't look comfortable. You can't drive like that safely. Where are you going? See, look, I told you could not drive like that safely. So we're going to have to just put his headrest up just a bit, and then he fits in just absolutely fine. We'll just push them down a bit. We might need to do a bit of wiggling here, but they will fit comfortably. Now that's awesome. The ambulance is done. It is time to start building the hospital itself. So we're going to get down the base, the whole floor plan of the entire hospital. Now this is a 3-storied hospital. All of the little rooms are modular, which means that you can move them around. You can choose what's going to go where, but the bottom down here is fixed. So we do that first. So let's see what sort of size we're looking at here. Here's the front entryway. You got the green outside, so that's going to be grass, and some little steps up into the hospital, and a ramp for the wheelchair. So this is an all-access hospital, as it should be. That's really, really cool. Oh, of course. And we need that also for the access ramp too. Otherwise, it's going to be pretty tricky going uphill. This is awesome. There's been so much thought put into this. Now we get some massive sliding doors for the front entryway, and I do love me some sliding doors. So here they are. Currently, Olivia is trapped in there, but we'll let her out again soon. There, see, look, woo, across they go. I love sliding doors so much. Okay, and overhanging the front sliding doors, we need some nice big yellow fluorescent lights. There. Hospitals need to be brightly lit. That looks fantastic. Okay, starting to do a bit of work on the inside now. Our first little piece of furniture inside the front entryway is a water cooler with some cups. Look at that. How cute is that? That's such a fun design. I love that. Okay, so water on one side, and on the other side is a soothing little aquarium. So you can watch the fish, even though you're terribly worried about the patient that you've just brought into the hospital. Hopefully it will bring you some calm. That is so great. And some fish food on the side. And this is starting to look pretty good. Okay, back in the middle here, we're just putting a bit more structure in place now. Nice big archways. And we need all the smooth pieces and the jumper pieces on top. And now we're up to bag number 4. So hopefully we're going to put a bit more detail in down here on the bottom floor, which we are. Got a little curved area. Oh, this is the reception desk. So there's our keyboard. There's a little note. And of course we need some coffee to keep us awake. And here on the computer screen looks like the email inbox is open up here. And this goes right here in the foyer. Just after you walk in through the doors. Obviously you need to register, or you can come here for information to find out where you need to go. And just to cheer it up a bit, you can also come here to buy some fresh flowers, some bouquets for the poor patients here in the hospital. Now, what's more important in a hospital than the doctors and the medicine? Well, secondary to those is coffee. Very, very important. Coffee and tea, and a vending machine here. And in the vending machine is chocolate. That is just as important as coffee and medicine and doctors. So we've got a coffee machine and a vending machine. There we are. And that goes over here on these little jumpers, so we can take that on and off if we want to. And so if this is going to be the waiting room, we're going to need some chairs, of course. So 3 little chairs for the waiting area. Very, very cool. That's great. Okay, now we have some nice big blue windows, but they have got some information stickers in them. This one has got the healthy eating pyramid. That's awesome. Look at that. And underneath it is an advertisement, I think, for the Heartlake Gym. So healthy eating and exercise is going to hopefully keep you out of the hospital. For some things anyway. All right, we need some front windows. So let's see how they go. I've forgotten to put bits on that pillar. I think that's right. No, that's not right. I missed out a whole page of instructions here, so I just need to fix this up. Hold on. There we are. I missed a whole layer of pink to accent between that blue and that white. Now it looks right. And on this window over here, we've got some blinds, so you can pull them up or down. Well, you know, you can't actually because they're just a sticker, but you can imagine you're going to pull them up or down for a bit of privacy inside the hospital or to keep the sun out if you want to. We've got some little shutter doors on the side and a big strange red telephone overhanging over there. But this is, oh, got the defibrillator bit on the top for the heart and some more medicine and a phone book. This is the emergency entrance with the little shutter doors. We'll give that a try out in just a moment. We'll keep building up the top here first. And we need to put all our smooth pieces on, and I've done that wrong. I need to move it over just one stud. There we go. So a very pretty line of purple there and an overhanging awning of pink with the little Heartlake Hospital emblem on it. We need some flowers outside the front windows, of course. And they are incredibly symmetrical, which pleases me no end. Makes it easier. And they look very, very pretty. Okay, now we're just putting some details inside. We've got our Heartlake newspaper and we've got our 5-cent piece to put in the vending machine, and we're building a little sign for wet floor down here. Well, that's important. Oh, Olivia obviously did not see that. Oh, lucky we're at a hospital, Olivia. I hope you haven't broken anything. Quick, let's put you in the wheelchair just to keep you safe for now. And we'll check you out when we build the x-ray machine. And we're up to bag number 5. Okay, before we do that, let's try out our emergency entrance. So this is where the ambulance is going to come to with their emergency patients. And the doctor is there waiting. And look at that, see? He can just come straight out on his wheeled stretcher. That's so cool. And into the hospital he goes, but we haven't actually built the x-ray room yet. But the first part of bag 5 is going to build something that we need for little baby Ola. And what does a baby need, apart from its mum? Well, a lot of things, actually. Babies need a lot of things. But this particular baby gets a specially designed pram or little stroller just for little babies. No, not for you, Dr. Patel. Out of there. Let's put the baby in here. There. Look how cute that is. And we might put Henry in charge of the baby because I have no idea where the baby's mum is. She didn't come in this set, so I'm not certain who Ola's mum is. Now, she can't lie down in there. She's just going to have to sit up. She is so cute. Now, we've still got the very best parts to build, like the maternity ward and the x-ray room and the examination room, and there are lots and lots of awesome details in there. And we are going to put them in another video because there is so much to see and I don't want you to miss any of it. So make sure that you subscribe so you get notified when new videos go up. Give me a thumbs up. Check out some of my other silly videos while you wait, and I'll be back with the second part of this build so soon, and then we will play with it. Oh, I'm so excited. It is so awesome.